Welcome to Business 137, the spring semester, Principles of Management. My name is Theis-Pesko, and I'm your instructor. I just wanted to go over a few things, introduce myself a little bit, and just kind of go over some of the few things that you probably have questions about getting going this semester. Principles of Management is one of the core courses that you have to take in the business program. So I know I have some business students and I have some pathway students, and some of you guys are in either, and I'm really happy you're all here. Let's start with going over the syllabus. Let's start with going over the syllabus that's down here. All right, you should be able to print a copy of this, at least upload it in Moodle. Here's my information. I'm in the Brenson building, room 437. Most of you have already met me. Here's my phone number with the extension. I'm usually here until around 2 o'clock, and then I'm available by email in the evenings. I return my phone messages pretty quickly and my email within 24 hours. So if you haven't heard from me, send me another email and follow up. Remember to always use your campus cruiser for all forms of communication, not other email addresses, and don't email me through Moodle. Use your campus cruiser. My office hours are here Monday 9:30 to noon, Thursday 11:30 to 2. I'm also in Bayboro on most Fridays in the morning. This class meets from January 25th and ends on May 9th, although most of your last deadlines with me are May 6th. The last day to drop this class without any punitive points toward your GPA is March 23rd. This is the textbook. It is the same textbook as last year if you are retaking the class or if you are in Bayboro. This is the 8th edition, so just make sure you are getting the correct edition. This course really kind of goes over a lot of how to manage groups, how to organize them, how to communicate, lots of communication skills in here. And hopefully when you leave, you'll be able to understand management better, maybe be more patient with your supervisors, or just become a better manager yourself. There aren't any prerequisites for this class. All right, so instructor expectations. Probably my biggest expectation for you guys is to turn things in on time. I do not accept any late work, so that's probably the biggest thing I could tell you right now. Don't get behind and submit your work on time. Since this is a 3-credit class, I plan on spending anywhere between 3 to 6 hours each week on this course. Some of that will be reading the chapters, some of that will be reading the resources I provided to you in Moodle, and some of it will be studying. Some of you will find it's closer to 3, some will find that you're closer to 6, but kind of assess your time to spend between 3 to 6 hours each week. I give feedback on assignments rather quickly, within 10 working days for sure, but usually I grade modules that are completed within the next day or two. Attendance is a biggie. I don't have a lot of wiggle room as an instructor with attendance, so you have to attend 80% of the class. If you miss more than 20% of the class, I am forced to cut you. You need to email me or call me if you have any questions about where you stand as far as attendance goes. Ultimately, this is your responsibility. So please watch your attendance closely. After you read the syllabus, you'll want to complete your syllabus quiz, which is due no later than February 5th. If you don't complete that quiz, the rest of Moodle won't open up for you, and you won't be able to see all the content, and you'll be dropped. Late work, I've already kind of made that clear. I don't accept late work because sometimes circumstances are such that your work will be late. I do drop your lowest quiz score and your lowest discussion forum score. Here's our cheating plagiarism policy. I have a very specific file in the top block of Moodle of what's cheating and what's not cheating in this class. Pretty much any collaboration is kind of a gray area you need to look closely at. Your work must be unique to you. There are 21 chapter quizzes. They take about 40 minutes. They have one attempt, so make sure you set aside a reliable internet connection when you're starting those. There's a midterm and a final. The midterm covers the first half of the course, and the final covers the second half of the course. And there's a final project. The final project is due at the end of the semester, the same date as the final exam, but there are some mini deadlines that start as early as March 2nd. And then discussion boards, that's the last component of this course. Here's the grade layout. You can see quizzes are heavily weighted in comparison with everything else, and that infamous project is worth 15%. Our campus is on a 10-point grading scale. Here's our schedule. Modules are always available on Mondays, and they are always due the following Wednesday. It is my intent that each module should take a week to do. In an ideal world, you start on Monday and you finish by Friday, and that's that, and everything's wrapped up. And then you have the weekend off, and then the next Monday you start it, and it's due by Friday. But because I know you have different work schedules and different internet access, childcare issues, I'm giving you until the following Wednesday to submit all the work. Your very first discussion forum post, which we'll get into that a little bit later, is always due on Friday. So the module is available on Monday. Your initial post is always due by noon on Friday, and then all follow-up discussion posts and anything else that you might have had left in the module is due the following Wednesday. Keep in mind, if you're submitting everything the following Wednesday, you're going to be working in 2 modules at the same time because this one will already have opened. You see that? Hopefully that makes sense. That's where students struggle in my class, is they wait until the last minute. Please go through the library hours. If you need a copy of the textbook put on reserve in the library, I can do that. Let me know. Discussion board etiquette and rubric. I'm not going to go over that now because I have a whole video explaining the rubric in the top module. Here is the final project, and again, I'll go over this a little bit later. You can look through it at any time, but your first deadline is not until March 2nd. I hope that clears up most of the syllabus. Here's something like what your Moodle will look like. Mine's a little different, and it'll probably change by the time the course goes live. Here is the first week's work, Module 1. It's 2 chapters, Management and the History of Management. That's Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. You will need to read Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 in your book. You'll need to introduce yourself. If you'd like to utilize these PowerPoints, some people get a lot out of them and other people don't. You can scroll through these. You will need to watch all lectures in the module. You will need to participate in the discussion forum, and you will need to take 2 quizzes, Chapter 1 quiz and Chapter 2 quiz. As each date rolls around, Module 2 will become available to you. Again, you have 2 chapters in Module 2 and a very similar progression here. There are some PowerPoints to look through to help summarize the chapter if you'd like. I record lectures here. You'll need to listen to those. If it's something that says optional, it really is optional. Maybe you find that topic interesting, or I did, and I thought maybe you'd enjoy it. But optional activities you will not be held accountable for. They're just for enrichment. And then you participate in the discussion forum. And it progresses pretty much like that through the rest of the semester. I hope that answers most of your questions going into the course. Please contact me. If you're still not sure, especially these first couple weeks, I want you all to get off to a really great start. So come in and see me, call me. If you work during the day and only have the evenings, let me know that, and I'll call you at night. I'll call you on the weekends. I can sit down on my computer while you're on your computer on Sunday afternoon, and I'll go over things and make sure you understand it. I really want you to have a successful semester. So please don't be a stranger, and I wish you the best of luck this semester. Take care.